Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. This is your captain speaking. We're excited to be here. We're excited to play some Unmatched. It's been a while.
It's been at least 2 weeks.
And we're going to play Matchup of the Month. Zeroskatr just released his June 2024 Matchup of the Month. So we're going to play it.
Yeah.
It's a fun one. Moon Knight, Titania. If you guys have not seen it, go check that out. But we're also live streaming, so you choose.
Maybe check it out.
Spoilers are coming.
At the end.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Captain, urgent news from the General.
Why not really blow it up, Captain?
Captain's log. Embarking into hostile environment.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Captain.
No, Captain. They're alive.
Huge shout out to the Crockpots. We have CityRunner. Is this the right order? This is okay. This will work. We're gonna go right to left. What am I talking about? We got Bromantic and Greg's. Those are our copper Crockpots. We have Chrome Crockpots. We have a new one, the Bard S tier.
Welcome.
Welcome. Chrome Crockpot, Bard S tier. We have Alien. We have 619 Sports and O-Town. We have Camo Crockpot, Matt Rod, and we have CityRunner, our Captain Crockpot. Thank you guys so much for your support. And we're not done. So just real quick for you people watching. So this, I can't decide where I want you in this shot, but this is fine. This is fine. So Ice Pack Gang, just wanted to let you guys know, as well as being a Crockpot and supporting monthly, which is super helpful and awesome. You can be a part of the Ice Pack Gang. Those who were there when we needed them most. Okay? The computer has been working working swimmingly since the Ice Pack Gang stepped up. And those are, of course, people who have super chatted 10 plus on a stream. And thank you so much for doing that. And in the description, actually, I have a shout out to the OG3. I don't want to miss somebody, so I'm not going to say it, but they're in the description. I don't want to miss somebody. I'll remember them at some point. And then next thing, guys, check this out. So if you're not a part of the Ice Pack Gang, okay, and if you're not a Crockpot, guess what you can be a part of? You can be a part of the crew. You are the crew when you view. Okay, that's our slogan here. You're the crew. You're the crew. When you view, you're the crew. So
that's cool.
It's
I like
listen,
it.
Hey, Captain Crockpot.
That's original.
You guys are on the crew. When you view,
guys,
your crew.
He didn't clear this with me.
No, I did not. I didn't have time. You know, things got to get done. So, what does that mean? What does that, what do you do as a crew? Here's what you can do if you want to be a good crew member. Okay, you want to help out the squad, help out the channel. You can comment, subscribe, all the usual things, and then share it. Those are the biggest things, okay? But thank you guys for everyone who's watching, who is a part of the crew. So I want it to be basically in the future when I just say the crew, everyone knows, oh, that's me.
Oh, that's the person watching.
Because I'm watching the video right now. I'm part of the crew. That's what I want to be.
When you view, you're the crew.
Yeah, you the crew. When you view, you're the crew. It's good. It's catchy. And you should see this logo, dude. I slaved on this logo. It looks good. It looks good. It makes me want to up the game on the Ice Pack Gang logo, but it's fine. It still works. And then the last thing, guys, before we get into the game is this. I have to do a shout out for the COC sock, with the soft C in the front, of course. The sock coming up, guys.
Me every time.
Sock 25, in-person Unmatched tournament in Florida, Central Florida. Come
hang out with us.
Okay, we have
play Unmatched.
We have only a handful so far have signed up. I haven't really been pushing it. I need to be marketing it more and pushing it more. But guys, come play. Okay, it's going to be really fun. We're doing 50-50 format, a flexible 50-50 format. We're just going to play Unmatched like all day. So if it's a small tournament and it's a quick thing, we're just going to be playing Unmatched. Guys, come play Unmatched with us. It's going to be a blast. All the information is right there. You can use the QR code right there to sign up, register, and that'd be awesome. We'd love to see you out here on May 10th in Central Florida. Join us. It'll be fun. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm so ready.
Okay, so
2 of my favorite fighters.
yeah, guys, we're gonna play the matchup of the month. Spoilers are in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So, in the games that we saw, they played it on
Point Pleasant. I
Point
think.
Pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, let's do this for now. They played on Point Pleasant, and Moon Knight was favored.
It's actually a really good Moon Knight
What
map.
we saw. So Moon Knight, really good Moon Knight map, and Titania lost handedly when Zero piloted her, but he doesn't play her
Ever.
right now at all, as far as we know. Right, so he's not playing her, and then Chad's Moon Knight's very good. So is Moon Knight favorite? I do think so still, based on what we saw. Right, Chad had a shot at taking Moon Knight out.
Yeah.
And went for a Hail Mary at this certain time. I don't think it's a 50-50. I think it is favored in Moon Knight's favor. What percentage are you giving it based on your thinking?
I mean, it's hard to say. Like there were definitely times where obviously with Titania, glamour order can kind of affect your win condition. Like you may have to shift at some point and say, I can't really go for this win condition at this point that you've been betting on. So like that's tough. And if you don't get, he wasn't getting any of his cycle cards. Chad wasn't.
Right.
And so, which is unlikely. You have like it's about a 40% chance that you're drawing a cycle card. Maybe a little bit less than that, but maybe 35. So not getting many cycle cards to get your glamours, especially like there are, depending on the matchup, there's usually 2 or 3 glamours that you just don't want, that you're just like, I don't need this ever. And so you want to be able to cycle it. And if you're stuck on invisibility when you're going against a solo fighter, that's just kind of like that you can't really do much. So, or it's hard to do stuff. So it's hard to say. Moon Knight is more consistent, like consistently good. But like we saw, like Titania has some really good answers to Khonshu, especially like early and mid game. She can really deal with Khonshu pretty well.
Right.
And also, Oberon didn't get much value in
6
either.
damage.
He got a little bit of value, but he still didn't. Towards the end of the game, you want to be able to body block with him.
Right. So I think kind of what it comes down to, at least what we saw, was it's deck order and it's glamour order.
A little bit. Yeah,
so it's
definitely.
RNG kind of heavy with, if you get a really good deck order and a really good glamour order, you can do really well, or at least have it make, you should win, I think. And if you have bad of either of those, you're going to lose, most likely. That's what it kind of felt like. I think based on that, what we do is actually we don't play it on Point Pleasant. And I'm thinking maybe when we do these series, when we do these games of running back a matchup of the month, what we do is, if it was a 2-0 sweep in one direction, then we give that fighter priority, and they can choose position or map. And then we do a regular thing, So that way we can see, okay, well, on a neutral map, they lost, but what about on a favored map? Do they still lose or do they win? Right? That will give us it's a tiny bug. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's it's just annoying.
It's a very small bug.
I don't want it to fly in my face.
Oh, I know what you're afraid of.
It would be interesting to redo it on the map they did it on.
Also.
At least once. But also, yeah, I think kind of what you're saying makes sense.
Yeah.
With 2 plays, it's really hard to say whether or not the matchup is, like, truly favored. I would say it still is, though.
Of course.
Consistently, it's higher chance.
I agree. And we might, by giving Titania position or map or like choice, we might find out that, well, here's what we could say also, here's what we do. If Titania takes position, then we play on Point Pleasant. There you go.
Yeah. Didn't she, like, the second... She may have the second...
She went first in one of the games. But I'm saying is, if she wants map, we'll give her full map, and it'll be regular 3 bands, and we'll go that way. But if she wants position, then we'll play on Point Pleasant for Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Okay, sound good?
It sounds great.
So let's rock and roll. Hey, Apple Pine's back in the chat. Glad to have you. Boom Shot Clock is here. Yeah, I'd love for you to make it, but it's true. Oh, by the way, guys, the voting for it's in the Q&A. Click it. It should take you there. Oh, it does. It works beautifully. If you click it, guys, it takes you to the vote. Right now, there are 96 votes for who's going to win the set.
Wow. Holy cow.
Yeah, and the voting ends in 15 minutes. So get your votes in before 15 minutes is up.
Let's do it.
I'm going to go Moon Knight. So would you like position and therefore on Point Pleasant? Or would you like map and then I ban out and you can pick whatever you want?
Yeah, that's tough, man. I do think that I want map.
Okay. And so I shall ban. All right. Now let's get to here. This shot everything needs to be moved over to the right. So can you just start sliding things? I'll move the card and just line up with this card. All right, this is the furthest point right there. So everything goes back that way. All right, so you wanted map with Titania, so I got a ban. Okay, I wonder where you're gonna go, what you're gonna do, what your plan is.
I think she's still my favorite fighter, honestly.
She's a blast.
She's so much
She's
fun.
always fun.
She's
always
so
fun.
much fun.
Always fun. It always goes down smooth. Scotch. Here it goes down to my belly. The arsonist had oddly shaped feet. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
You just keep going. These are great.
These are Anchorman.
Keep going.
Anchorman quotes here.
I love Lamp.
I love Lamp. Do you really love Lamp? Or are you just saying that because you say, I love Lamp?
I love Lamp.
You guys really want to know what love is? More than anything in the world, Ron. More than anything. Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna grab some afternoon delight.
Demonetized. Can't sing that.
I think I know what love is. Oh, go on, do tell. Well, met this girl in the bathroom of a Walmart or whatever it is. Made up for hours. And we parted ways, never to see each other since. I'm pretty sure that's not love. I'm just looking blankly at these cards here right now at this point. All my attention is
not
on
even
Anchorman.
trying.
Yes, Anchorman.
Not even trying to.
Dude, Anchorman, I have just.
Chet, I think I ate your chocolate squirrel.
I think I ate your chocolate squirrel.
That's disgusting. You should get that checked out.
I believe diversity is an old wooden ship.
It's an old wooden ship.
Used in the Civil War era.
Used in the War of 1812. Nope, Ron.
I doubt that the network would be concerned with the lack of an old wooden ship. Oh, he's like, well, I tried that. Okay, we gotta stop. You know, just go watch.
It might be the most quotable movie.
Dude, it is the most quotable movie of all time. Guys, what are your most quotable movies?
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint.
She's a saint.
I hate you, Ron Burgundy.
And never
I hate
call
you
her again. I don't. Have I banned anything? Have I moved? Have I moved in an hour?
No, you haven't banned anything.
I'm just staring at.
You haven't banned anything.
So I get to go first. Ooh, if I want to.
If you want.
But why would I give you full advantage?
Why would you give me a glamour? Why would you give me a glamour?
I forgot about that. Thank you.
Crap. Guys, this is what happens. I help people, and then they beat me.
Help me help you. Help me. If you're just tuning in and wondering what the heck are you watching, this is it. This is our channel.
What we do.
Every week.
We watch Eric sift through a
Captain.
cards.
You watch Captain.
Okay.
I shall not
I'm
be
not going to ever call you that ever on this.
You've heard of me as
you will never be called that by me.
Mr. Captain. Sir Captain is fine. Sir is fine.
Sir is
You just call me Sir. I can't. I literally can't. I can't.
If you ban,
I can't function.
I'll call you Captain if you can ban one map.
So I get position. Guys, I'm tired. First of all, let me just start there. I'm tired. All right. Okay. Let's think like this. You'll never choose that. You might choose that one. That's not good. That's not good. We'll ban King Solomon's mine. That's got to be banned.
Yeah, that checks out.
Does it though? Okay. I guess. Sure, we'll ban Baskerville. Why not? I don't think you'd choose it, but I don't at this point.
Glamour of jealousy. I don't need Baskerville. I don't need it.
You are the glamour of jealousy.
Crap. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna let you.
Trust me, I'm
gonna let you make mistakes.
I've been thinking about. Oh, glamour of jealousy. You're right, dude. You're not gonna sit on that glamour. Get out of here. You're cycling that ace.
Oh, I will. That is, guys. Glamour of jealousy. It's the best glamour. I'm gonna say it right now. You can quote me on that.
I'll ban McMinnville. All right, have at thee.
Interesting.
Look
Interesting.
at that one first, and we're keeping them separated because these are ones that we have played. So I'm trying to get through new ones. So look through those first. If you want to choose one, go for it. If not, you can look through these. But we're keeping them separated. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm doing. And I don't remember which one of these was from which stack.
That would be fun.
Hey Marco, Pandarex, you're welcome for streaming. Thanks for watching.
That would be so weird to just do a Zuchi castle.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like,
It's like why?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just interesting. You know?
Yeah. No. Oh, I know.
It just makes me think, like, why? You know?
Yeah. Exactly.
But
Yeah. No. For real. Like. Hey guys, while I have you here, let me show you something. While he's looking, I have been I have designed some holders for myself and for you guys that do all the things that I want holders to do. So I've been designing them, and I sent them off to my friend. He actually made the models and stuff and printed out some prototypes. So these are being produced right now, these holders, deck and card holders. And then I found a place that's going to like mass produce them. So I'm going to be opening up a little Etsy shop and selling holders that will satisfy all my desires of a holder. If you're interested in that, don't buy holders yet. Wait until I open my little shop, and then I'll shoot you guys links and you guys can check them out. And then I would be, obviously, I'd stand by them. But that's coming, so if anybody is looking for holders, don't buy any yet. It's coming.
So this is the logical choice, I think.
He said Sherwood's logical choice. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice map.
But this gives you such a poor starting position and such a weird, like, route to deal with.
Sorry, Marco, for what happened.
I don't think it's a good ranged map.
You can get emotional here. We're here for you. We care. And if it's real serious, then tell a friend. Tell someone nearby. We got Azuchi. We got Sherwood.
These are my 4 options right now. I do think this is maybe too good for melee. So we're going to not do that.
Oh. He did not care. That's fine.
What?
You combined the 2 stacks. But hey, listen, it's fine.
Whoops.
Whoop-dee.
Sorry, not sorry.
Do.
Where do you even start?
Moon Knight
on
and Red
Kilmoran?
matchup. Is it balanced? I do believe Moon Knight Red is actually pretty good. It's very close, I think. But now that I'm thinking about it,
It feels Moon Knight.
Khonshu should
Murder
her.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. I think Khonshu would win that because if he's Khonshu
If he's attacking his Khonshu,
then she can't do any of the auto damage back to him, and so it's always going to hurt.
Although she can't ignore his value, potentially.
That's true. All right, what are we doing?
Sorry.
Where are we going?
I think we'll do Sherwood. We'll do a
Sherwood Forest.
A Titania favored map.
Okay, so that's good. I mean, you chose map, so that would make sense. Can you grab Sherwood Forest from there?
Let's see if Titania can win on a map that she likes.
Let's see it.
I think she likes it.
Ronald Avila. There's someone that made their own version that is like identical to mine. They copied mine, and then they made them available. So on Facebook, you can find cards that look exactly like mine. Check the Unmatched community group. I don't have time to do that, unfortunately, and I also don't know how to do it. If I knew how to do it, it'd be easy, but people are doing it.
I'm assuming you're going first.
Yeah, Daddy
Okay.
is coming in.
Guys, we did it. We're actually going to play a game. We made it.
Honestly, listen, that was actually faster than all of our streams ever.
However, we already have the matchup picked out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. No, we definitely dilly-dallied.
We dillied and dallied.
Anchorman for how long? I don't know, 5 minutes? Is that too long?
20.
Or too short? Is the question. Should we keep quoting Anchorman?
We can.
No, let's not do it. Others just coming to mind. San Diego. Which, of course, in German.
We can't do that one.
That's why, I mean, don't say it. But,
Yeah.
you know.
That's
For all those Anchorman lovers out there, they know what we're talking about. All right, well. By the way, guys, this is a match. I've already mentioned this, but this is a game we're doing off of Zeros. So go check out Zeroskatr. Not like you're not subscribed to him already, but go check him out.
Where is?
Tell him that we sent you. There's a whole flock of you guys that are not subscribed to Zero but subscribed to us. I believe it.
I want to believe it.
They're like, hey, who's this Zero guy? Captain said.
Who is Zeroskatr? Guys, if you don't know who Zeroskatr is,
All right, ready?
you can find out.
Ready?
Yes. That was cover your stop cheating.
Dude, I love when
That was so
I love
weird.
when I throw in that handshake. You're just never ready for it.
I'm like,
It always catches you so off guard.
who died, man? Oh my goodness.
I love treating it like it's a real serious game.
We both take out notepads. We start writing down the other person's moves like we needed to remember.
It's chess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, the Reti opening.
I'm sorry. I'm covering up the screen.
Yes, the Sicilian defense.
You need to. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Those are chess openings, but whatever.
Oh my gosh. All right. Rotate your thing this way. Excellent job.
It's not my first time. All right.
It's not.
Cover your screen.
Yeah.
Cover the thing.
Yeah. Yes. This looks so good. Oh man, you guys are lucky. This stream looks so good. Okay. All right. A little bit of a breeze, but it's fine. I think I shuffled 8 times. I'm gonna shuffle one more time, just to really make sure. Because I haven't played Moon Knight in a while. And something interesting is I always like to go second as Moon Knight. But I think that first is the right play here. All right. You get your coin ready? I'm ready.
I'm gonna keep.
I'm gonna mulligan. I've never seen such a bad starting hand for going first
Can we
as
see it?
Moon Knight into a faintless starting opponent. So I came at this as a bait. Like if you could feint,
That's not great.
right? I can't do that one. Can't do that one. Don't want to switch. Don't want to do that. And I can't use that.
That's pretty bad.
That's the worst opening hand I've ever seen in Unmatched. So we're going to put that at the bottom of the deck, and we're going to start.
Let's remember the order.
So you're keeping. This is ridiculous.
Is it, though?
Did you shuffle your glamours?
No.
Please do.
We don't know what they are.
I know that, and I know that you know that, but they don't know that I don't know what they are.
So you're more concerned about your self-image than anything.
I think if that is the worst thing you've ever seen in anybody's history of life, they would be like, okay, Captain, come on, Captain. What the heck did you do? Or if it's the best thing they've ever seen, they'd be like, oh, Chan's cheating again. That's stinking cheating.
Right.
The number of comments, I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, he's a cheater. I don't know what to tell you.
First of all, I'm pretty sure I'm on a losing streak. So
You're not very good
if
at
I'm cheating, I'm bad at it.
You're not very good at cheating.
Why do you care if I'm losing?
No, you won.
Just let me cheat.
Didn't you win the last one?
I don't think so.
You won one of the last four.
I think I won 2 of the last 4.
One.
But one.
I remember it. It was one.
It was 2.
Well, then that's not a losing streak.
And well, one was a for science, so it doesn't count.
Oh.
So 1.5 of them.
You are correct. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Sure.
Put down Obi. Why there?
Why not?
Why not here?
I mean, I could, I guess.
You want to keep him there?
Why would we do such a thing as of that?
You don't have to. I'm just wondering if you don't want to.
We could do this. We could make you want to be.
By the way, guys,
some type of way. We'll put Obi...
If he didn't start there, I would just bounce there and then attack him twice. So that's what good not to do it.
We'll put him.
You don't want to put Obi there. It's bad.
We'll put him there. We'll keep him next to Titania.
BattleBrushPaints.com painted Titania. He did a beautiful job.
Yeah.
And MWPrintsShop deck counters. Go check them out. Thank you. Let's go. I will. Bunny hop.
Good job.
To there.
Sorry.
Actually, on purpose. I know probably you could study it. If someone rewind the tape, study it, you'll realize, wow, you did that on purpose. And I just bunny hopped too far, and that's on me. I will maneuver.
I was gonna let you do it.
I mean, it doesn't change anything.
Just gonna let
this is a good map. I think Oberon stays alive forever. I was here?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. What do we do? Yeah, I think we do that. And... It's just not the time or the place. So let's just maneuver to here, I think. Then no, we'll maneuver to there. This is the worst. This is really unfortunate. But your turn. Unfortunately, guys, I'm gonna go from Moon Knight to Khonshu, and it's his turn. Glamour yourself, bud.
Oh, we are.
And then can you card me?
Glamour of Jealousy, the best glamour in the game.
It's not, but it's pretty good, especially in this context.
Yeah. I'm gonna maneuver. What do you mean card you? Oh, get your counter?
Yeah.
Okay.
You did it.
I'll maneuver.
Guys, so... this is going to be really rough. I forgot to ban certain things. I should have kept in basketball for sure. That was stupid. Stupid ban. I forgot what I needed to actually have in a map.
This is very interesting positioning. This makes me feel like you don't have any defense at all. Because you're... This is very odd. This is really odd. I'm gonna go here. And then I'll maneuver again. And we will stay there.
Oh boy. Alright, Khonshu's hungry.
This is really weird.
I'll maneuver. Let's go. This is so bad. Oh boy. I'll go 1, 2, 3. And I don't think I even care at this point. But things have to happen.
Guys, if we can force one of his boost 3s, I'm going to be very happy. I'm going to be a happy man.
You're going to be happy. I'll boost with 3. Let's boost with it.
We love it. We love to see it.
I'll go there. And then I will... I'll attack. So, first off, do you want to swap or do you want to keep?
We are going to swap. We're going to swap be do.
Okay, swappy do.
And we are going to feint.
Okay.
What you're doing.
Good feint, good feint.
Cool.
2 damage.
So I will, be doing this to cancel the Der Glamour. How do we want to do the spent glamours? I don't know that.
Yeah, discarded. We'll just do... Do you put your cards up here or you put them over there?
I kind of do all over the place.
Yeah, we do. Here, they'll go sideways like that. Done. Alright, that's 1 glamour.
And I take 2 damage.
Yes.
Alright.
And this card here will be my last card until all these cards are gone, and then I will...
Not care.
Not care.
Okay, and now you're Mr. Knight. Now you are Mr. Knight.
Thank you. I am Mr. Knight.
So we get a glamour. Glamour of love.
The glamour of love. This is a fun matchup. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you move the active glamour to the side of the glamour pile? Side of the glamour pile. Can't see it. The chat blocks. Oh, let me move the chat. Can I move the chat? How do we do this? Here you go.
There we go.
Glamour of Love's up, and this will be the discard pile. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know why.
We are going to maneuver. We're going to push you there. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a glamour of love.
And then we are going to play Gift of the Fair Folk to recover 2 health and move 2 fighters up to 2 spaces each. So I'm going to move you 1, 2.
He's going for a fatigue game, which they said was definitely not the play. So we'll see if
we will see if that. I don't know. This is what's happening.
This is his life now.
This is what's happening right now. So I don't know. Eventually, maybe we won't be doing that. But I didn't want to play the fatigue, but You moved away.
In life.
So
My turn, your turn.
1, 2, 3.
I didn't move away. You
6.
moved me away. What are you talking about? You moved me away twice. Right.
So if you want to get to Obi, it's another 6 boost. So that's cool. Yeah,
No,
that's fine.
It's just 3 value boost. All right. I will bunny hop. Not maneuver. Okay. All right. All right. Dude, this is absolutely rough.
This map might be too good for Titania.
Maybe. I'll boost it with some insanity.
Yeah, that checks out. That check out.
To check out. And 2 is the same value, so I don't need to swap the card. And the power of love. Like, you know, so if you know, then I know. So then do I do it or do I switch it? That's the question, yeah. Dude, Glamour of Love is so good. So spicy. I'll tap.
Sure, let's do that.
Don't do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I forgive.
that helps your fatigue game, so don't worry about
It
it.
does a little bit.
Alright, your turn. I love that card art. So good.
And now you're a Conchu?
Now I am not Khonshu.
Oh, now you're Moon Knight. Right. I keep thinking after Mr. Knight you're Conchu because if
the
you attack
red
as
four, it's
if you
red
attack as Mr. Knight, obviously you're switching to Conchu.
four. Yeah, always.
Oh man. So now you're Moon Knight.
Yes. Yeah, this is a great anti Moon Knight map for sure. So the reason this is a great map, everybody who's wondering, is one, it's a move 5 center. So that's the biggest thing. Is Moon Knight wants a move 4 center. That's one big reason.
Let's attack you with Titania.
Okay. Let's do this one first. Another horsey.
It's a donkey.
Another donkey. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna do the thing?
Ooh. You're drawing 2. Nah, you draw your 2.
Okay.
Draw your 2.
I will discard my Glamour actually. And I will draw 2 cards.
He's going for combo, guys. He's going for combo. He just switched. He switched his strat mid early game.
Mid to
Does Moon Knight want
early?
map or position just to get into match? Hey Crit, fail radio. Moon Knight doesn't really care, but as you can see, it is tough if he gets put on a move 5 centered map. It's going to be there, Daddy-O.
I'm thinking.
Well, you better think faster.
I'm thinking.
I'm falling asleep over here. I'm not really falling asleep. It's fine. I went through that one. That's a bad one.
I'll maneuver.
Okay. We got him right where we want him, boys. He's shaking in his boots. Bootstraps, bootstraps.
Bootstraps.
Old Bill Turner.
Let's give you the option.
Oh.
Who do you want to attack or not attack?
Ooh. Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
Bootstraps, bootstrap. I'll bouncy bouncy. And then I'll maneuver. And then I will maneuver. I'm just gonna walk away, you know? This is interesting. I mean, what do you do? Huh? What are you gonna do? What would you do?
Maneuvering twice?
Just, oh, whatever you do, don't pin me, no. No, please don't pin me, no.
No, please don't pin me, no, please.
Oh, man. Yeah, I kind of want to make you just like, I think this is good. I'll stay there. And I'm now going to be Conchu, and it's your turn.
Huh. Okay. Let's see what glamour we get.
Which one do you want? Well, don't say it. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that would kind of...
Yeah, don't say it.
Invisibility. I can tell you which one I don't want.
It needs to be there.
Let's tell you which one I don't want right now.
Okay, so Glamour of Invisibility lets him move through fighters. Glamour of Love lets him, when she maneuvers, Sorry, okay, I'm going to read it. When you maneuver, you may move an opposing fighter one space before moving your fighters. And then Glamour of Jealousy, which was his first one, is that he may swap before revealing a defense. Or whatever, yeah. Jeez, guys, I'm sorry. I'm so tired.
Let's take a look at your hand.
Yeah, I thought you might.
That's unfortunate timing. No combo or anything, but let's see what you're working with.
Not a lot. As you can see, how many reds have you seen?
0, actually.
Yeah. Really fun. Lots of reds.
So, what if we just,
No, don't put Let Insanity guide you back in. Whatever
you would have to draw it again.
Monster.
And it's a great boost card.
Is this your second action or first
We're gonna put Travelers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In
It's shuffled, right?
Yeah, it gets shuffled in, I believe. What does it say?
I do believe it's shuffled.
They shuffle that card into their deck. So actually, your deck goes up by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cool.
Kind of cool. Interesting. Don't hate it. And that was your first action or second?
That was my first action.
Okay.
Not ideal, but better than overdrawing. I will maneuver.
You can count to 6.
Shh, your turn.
All right. Yay. Another day spent as Khonshu, wreaking havoc into the world from afar.
From whence it came.
Doing nothing on the offensive side of the ball. I will maneuver and draw what I wanted. Oh, okay. All right. I think I live here. I think this is my house now.
that little spot.
This is my home. I will live here, and I will grow up to be or not to be. I guess we'll go there. I don't know. I don't hate it. That makes it a little harder for you to do shenanigans. And I'll maneuver again. This is a riveting game.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Riveting game.
This sucks.
I'll be Mr. Knight.
All right. We're just going to stand here. Oh, man. All right. I'll maneuver.
So it's interesting, guys. This is a very interesting one because there's a lot at play. There's a lot at play. I don't really want to talk about it yet because we're trying to win. But if you guys... Here, I'll type it in the chat. There's a lot of things going on. So...
Do we just... I think we do. All right, we're going to play Gift to the Fair Folk.
Yeah. Okay, so for what? Healing, but
yeah,
not?
Yeah, healing, but not. And then I'm going to push you away.
Guys, we don't hate that. We don't hate it.
That sucks. That really sucks, but... Yeah.
This is so weird.
This is a really weird game. But...
Okay,
I think I'm doing it wrong.
Mr. Knight.
I think I'm doing it wrong.
We'll find out. I don't know.
The fewer Khonshu interactions I can have over the course of a game, I'm pretty psyched about. But
yeah.
Like, I think I need to be cycling.
By the way, guys, I went where I was because of the Fair Folk.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be pulled into his zone.
Which I was going to do and then attack you.
Mm-hmm. So I moved to where he would have to maneuver boost.
And I don't...
Or he'd have to play it and then he can't attack me. Right? Yeah, so that was the plan.
Still not ideal.
Right. He still got a little pass kind of thing, but also not use of his heal. This is so weird. What a weird map.
We're not having combat interactions right now, so I don't know if I'm going to need the healing. Honestly.
Oh, you're gonna need it, buddy.
I will. No, I definitely will. At some point,
I'm gonna bash your face so hard. As soon as but guess what? When I do that, it'll be a dream.
It'll be to Oberon.
It'll be a dream.
And it will be just a dream.
It'll be like, oh.
I did love my favorite part of the whole video of Zeroskatr12's video is when
Darkblade's editing.
It's so good.
So good.
Because he does every day I wake up.
He's got Moon Knight wake up. It was literally a dream. How did he find that? Like, come on.
That's so.
Like
Disney Plus.
He's good.
But yeah.
That's good. It's high quality editing.
And then the Simpsons one. I'm in danger.
Yeah, I'm in danger.
Yeah.
This is
a sticky wicket.
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. I picked the
What
map.
am I supposed to do? What are you going to...
Come in and attack me like a madman. Do it. Boost for 3.
No.
I took away your travelers.
No.
I even gave you an extra card.
Here's what I'm going to do. Ready? We're going to go back to my home on Red Island.
On Red Island.
I'm going to overdraw because I can't touch you. So
it's so funny.
I don't even care. And one day I will be able to touch you when I do get to touch you, when I get my hands on your neck. You're so dead. I'm gonna go there. I don't even care. I think that you care more, honestly. But this is our life now. This is our life now. I'm gonna get rid of Insanity.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get rid of... We're all in this together. So
cool.
I just got rid of these 2 cards.
We're all in this
together. Except for O.T.M map choice. He's ruining my night. Alright.
2, 3.
What you got? What you got? Your turn. I am now Moon Knight. Alright, what is it?
Calm down.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, I can move through you. Did you know that? I'll maneuver.
Haven't forgotten that one.
Dude,
well prepared for you to walk through.
So funny.
I'm excited for your Boost 3 that's coming.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Or for your last gift of the fair folk. Just to be...
I'm going to boost with Queen of the Fairies. Now, they said that this was a bad idea.
Right. This is what we wanted to see, guys. This is what we wanted to see.
This card early, especially while I'm having trouble getting glamours out, is just not good. So I'm going to boost for 3. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We're going to start hurting him with things that can hurt him.
Okay.
And
start hurting me with things that can hurt me. I don't like it.
I'm going to attack you with this.
Okay, I'll take 1, I'm guessing.
Yes. You're going to take 1. I'm going to discard my glamour.
Yep.
And I'll deal you 1 damage. And
stays. My turn.
Yes.
I'll stay there.
You would stay there.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna do it. Attack.
Self-damage? Ooh, it's not.
Alright. Mine's first.
We don't hate that, especially when you're not Conchu. Not upset.
Yeah, it's interesting. I wasn't gonna boost it. But now that you make me want to boost it, I think I want to boost it. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I think we'll throw this one here. I'm gonna boost it for 2.
Okay.
So you take 3, and then would you like to deal us both 2?
Yes.
Is that what it says, right?
Yes, I'm currently taking 3. I will take 5 from this.
Yeah, would you like to do that?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll take 3.
Yeah, take 3.
That's unfortunate. That's damage that I really needed. Damage that we really needed. But it's okay.
And then I will maneuver. And it's your turn, and now Conchu. Come on in, boys. The water is fine.
Glamour of Rhyme.
Glamour of Rhyme time.
I'm going to maneuver.
Mm-hmm. Hello, buddy.
Then I'll attack you with this.
Alright, I'll take 1. Oh. What does yours say?
Mine says...
Oh, sorry, mine's first.
Yours would happen first.
Yeah.
Are you going to Draw 2 cards.
You're gonna get to bounce or
Go anywhere.
yeah, that's interesting. Does the deck count correct?
Should be, yeah.
So I'm at 15. You're at 14. Interesting.
I'm at 15, I think. I don't know how that happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15. Somehow this happened.
Okay.
I think we're even right now.
Okay. Yes, I'm at 15. I'll draw 2.
Okay. And then I am going to discard my Glamour. And I'm going to put Oberon there.
Okay. Alrighty. I will maneuver. I'll boost with auto damage. Whew. This is a spicy one. Oh, don't you do that to me.
Yeah, it's tough. You just have so many combat cards. Are going to make it hard for me to do stuff.
Yeah. Can attack a lot. I'll attack with this. I'm assuming I'm dreaming. Oh, sweet.
Unfortunately not.
Sweet.
That sucks.
Take a damage and give me some costs, baby.
Dude, that sucks so much.
The worst thing at worst it was a dream, right?
Right. I'd love to see that. You know what else I'd love to see? A freaking Oberon attack. Would love to see one. I've heard that they're good.
You've heard good
I've heard they're one of the best attacks in Unmatched. And they really are.
Okay. Well, you got some good stuff coming up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll keep that one. We'll keep that one. I think we just get rid of this. Yeah, get rid of that.
That's pretty good.
So that's his glance, and we'll put this one below this one here. In that order. Okay.
And I am going to move 2 spaces.
And I'm Mr. Knight, and it's your turn.
Greed. Oh boy. Now we can start drawing some cards. Let's maneuver. Let's attack you with Oberon.
Obi? What's Obi got against me? So this is your purple 4. Since you were saying you haven't drawn a 5, unless you were lying to me. It should be just another 4. You're just trying to get some damage in. This is a weird one, dude. I'm gonna go with. Let's just go with this. I think I'm gonna full block a 4, unless it's your red 5 and you actually had one. Oh, cool.
So yours is gonna go first.
Yeah.
You get to move me.
And yours has nothing to do with adjacency, right?
Correct.
I mean, I don't care if you're there or not there. It doesn't really matter. I can move my. Is it me or just you? Opposing fighter. I mean, why would I move you? It doesn't. Yeah, actually, I don't want to get to you, so we're gonna get to her. 1, 2, 3, and 4 spaces. Yeah, I'll move you there.
All right, we will do 2 damage to both fighters.
Hit me.
Now, do I greed? Is the question. Yeah. Let's greed.
There's your 5.
Thank you.
Alright. I will maneuver. That was an accident. That was not on purpose. I'll go there. And I'll attack.
Play that.
Yeah, we did it again.
Uh-oh.
So I'm doing these really weird things, guys. This is weird.
This is very weird.
And I don't hate it. I kind of like it. So I will boost it. Well, yours is... Yeah, mine's first. I'll boost it with this. So it'll be 3 damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
This is really weird.
And I am going to discard my Glamour. And I'm going to draw 2 cards.
And then I am... Moon Knight. And it is your turn.
We know what this is.
Glamour of Sleep. Sleep perchance to dream.
I'm gonna maneuver.
You ain't sleepwalking, buddy. You better not even try it. You're gonna be so dead.
We're gonna boost. God, this sucks.
This is correct now? Oh my goodness.
We're gonna boost with Fairy Song.
Whoa.
I think. No. We're just gonna beep bop. Beep.
Beep bop beep.
Yeah, you know. You know how it go. How it do. And then I'm gonna glance you for 2.
Okay. You just want to stay right there? You like that? That's where you want to be?
I guess you're Moon Knight, aren't you? I can't really go anywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's up to you. Just asking.
Sure, I'll go.
Did you already do my health? You did not?
And we'll actually keep Oberon. I guess you're going to start to try to fatigue me now, so we'll keep Oberon there. I did not do your health.
Okay, I did. I just moved it down from 13. Okay. This is exciting. This is exciting. Well, when in Rome, we'll bounce. I'll maneuver. Let's just walk away. We're just gonna walk away. Nothing to see.
I turned on the jets at the wrong time.
And then I'll walk over here. Yeah.
You'll be Conchu?
And then I'm Conchu, yeah. Your turn. I like playing unorthodox.
This is really weird.
Moon Knight. This is very interesting.
It still kind of works.
Yeah, boost attacking as...
Because I'm just not blocking
boost attacking as Mr. Knight. And then never attacking as Khonshu. This is fun.
I really hate you.
This is weird.
So I'll maneuver.
Just catching him off guard is what we're doing.
Maneuver again. And I'll discard. This is so weird. This is so weird. I'll discard Oberon Scheme.
Okay.
And I'm down to 7.
Discarding an Oberon Scheme. Let's go.
This is the way
Let's go.
I definitely misplayed. If I was gonna, I needed a full commit to the fatigue strat, I guess. But
So, yeah, one of them, I guess.
But here's the problem: I can't get to my fatigue strat unless I cycle glamours, and I can't cycle glamours a lot of times unless I'm drawing cards or pushing the pace. So I need to get to my fatigue strat. I need to run you down and then get to fatigue. That's what I needed to be doing. I needed to be corralling you.
Mm-hmm.
And you weren't letting me do that.
Sorry.
So it's your fault.
I know. If it's just going to be a dream, anyway.
We don't need to worry about this anymore, by the way. All your insanity or past, present interminkles are gone. So that's cool.
Are they all gone?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever I just said. But why is the rum gone? And then I'll maneuver. This is so... I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll maneuver again. Let's go right here.
Another waste of a country turn. We love it. We love it.
And your turn. I am Mr. Knight.
I will maneuver. And I'm going to boost with the moon looks down. Because we don't want to leave at this point. So we're going to go...
Which one's the moon looks down?
It's the one that allows me to change, put a glamour on the bottom of my deck.
Okay.
So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where was he? He was here?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to just keep running away, Bongo.
I like that move.
Thanks, man.
Good spot.
And then I will attack you with Titania.
Oh, it's still a 4. Okay.
Not gonna boost it.
Okay, and I'll draw. We're in combat. I love making you not be able to play your Oberon cards. It's really funny. I kind of want to keep doing it. But alas, you have a good spot here.
You're actually at 6, I think.
Whoa!
Because you drew 1, 2,
Whoa,
3, 4, 5,
buddy.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Whoa, buddy.
16, 17. Are you at 6?
Yep.
I am also at 6. Sorry. You've been maneuvering a lot, and so I probably missed one. My bad.
Buddy. You. I will maneuver. Does that matter? Like what boost 2s do you have left? You don't have a lot of boost 2s left. Oh, you got a gift. You could have a gift. You got a fairy song. Okay. Sure, I'll go there, and then I'll attack Obi. Okay. What you gonna do?
Nothing.
And then I'll switch through
Yeah, to Khonshu.
to Khonshu. So it's gonna go boom and boom. And it's your turn. The switching through to Khonshu is just including the end of the turn switching. That's all that's happening. So you're going into Moon Knight from Mr. Knight, and then at the end of your turn you were switching into Khonshu.
Let's attack you with Oberon, first action.
First action. Are you gonna do your 5 here? Or are you doing something else here? I'll do a totally sane. Okay, it's
You are going to do 5.
So you'll take 2 and I'll take 3.
Okay. And then we're going to put him here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. I misplayed.
You're so right.
That's so frustrating.
Thank you. It's
That's
both
why.
my
That's
fighters.
why I did that. That's so annoying. That's okay. He doesn't take damage, guys, because of sleep. That's literally my whole freaking plan is kaput.
And then I will...
That's a bummer. I was holding that until sleep was gone too, guys. Oh my goodness. I think we're still okay, but that's a bummer. Hey, how's this stream? Is it choppy? How many people are watching?
Maneuver.
The fans humming.
Your turn. We'll do that.
Nam Conchu. This is the time for it, so all travelers.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got a max value block of 5 left as him. But you're not going to use it like that. You wouldn't want to. Could be a feint, which is just a 2. Let's go here. I'll attack Obi.
I'm guessing here it's probably that's the part I like. That's what I would think.
Die.
Ooh, he die. He die.
Die.
Nice.
Thanks.
The dude not getting a single freaking overrun on 5 until it was like impossible to ever get there.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
All right, and I got one more.
Mm-hmm.
One more thing here, and I will.
Oh yeah, he is now at 0.
I'll attack. Okay. It was a dream.
It was just a dream. If only the other part was a dream. So I'll draw a card.
Yep, and I don't get to make you do this. Definitely want to get that dream out of there, so that's good. But also it sucks because it was a dream. And it is your turn.
And now you're Mr. Knight?
Yes. Hey, CityRunner. Yeah, this is the first matchup. So I'm Moon Knight. He's Titania, and we decided to give Titania advantage, so she gets to choose if she wanted map or position. If she chose position, we would just play on Point Pleasant, and he chose map. I banned 3, and then we're on Sherwood. It's a bad Moon Knight map, but it feels close. Feels very close. So first action attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think this is going to be your red 2. I'll feint it.
Yeah. Yeah, good call.
Heck yeah.
I was hoping you were going to think that one was a bait.
You couldn't afford to throw anything else really. You don't want to throw the 3. It's already gone. No, it's not gone. You don't want to throw it. So yeah, it was a question, but I thought we're gonna find it.
Then
that's huge, guys. That was huge because that's a lot of damage. That was
maneuver.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, I knew your game plan was gonna be this: deal damage and then try to sleepwalk to the end. That was what you're going for.
So I'm gonna maneuver. Yep. And
so you have 3 and I have 5?
I think so.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I will boost
with an Obi.
With an Obi.
For 2.
And I'll go there.
Okay. I will. Or Mr. Knight. So interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I will maneuver. And I will maneuver. And yeah, I'll stay there, and I am now Moon Knight.
Really sucked too. I really want to be able to save at least one of my 4s to the end, and I just couldn't. I had to keep Obi alive. With those, I didn't have the feint. I didn't get like feints for a while either. All right, I will maneuver.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And I'll maneuver again. That was legal, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Cool. And your turn.
So you can block for 2. You have Oberon 5. You have Purple 3. But a Dream.
Fair Folk.
Fair Folk.
Faint.
Yep.
Fairy Song.
Which one's a fairy song?
Purple 3. You already said Purple 3.
Yeah, there's one Purple 3 left.
And then there's also
that
this
Purple 3. Yeah.
Yeah, this is rough.
I've got 3 cards left.
You got a lot of weapons.
That's cool. Okay, I don't hate that. That's interesting. Jeez. Three left. So let's go with Do we bunny hop? To bunny hop or not to bunny hop? Yeah, we're gonna bunny hop. Nah, we don't need to though. Yeah, I think we go. We do. Which way do we want to be on then? I will. Oh wait, so you got Dream. You have a 3 turns and a 5. You have the heal, the movement. There's something in there also. That's interesting. With a bunny hop. I'll maneuver. But the dream. I gotta get Texan before the dream happens. This is so tough. But am I just wasting time if I do that at all? I gotta keep that. Dude, I don't know. I really don't know here. Let's do this one. I'm gonna do totally the same thing. Boost.
Okay.
And I'll go there.
Makes sense. No more auto damage probably for the rest of the game.
Yeah. And I'll attack with that. Let's just go.
So we're gonna do that just in case it's the thing.
Dang. Close.
Yeah, just in case it's the thing. Yeah. It was the thing.
Yeah. Had to go for it.
Sure. Had to go for it. And I'll put...
There was a chance you play your blue 2, and then you have to get rid of your sleep potentially, which I was very, very excited about.
I'll put Glamour of Love on the bottom.
Ooh, spicy. Okay.
I have to. Put a Glamour on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, and now you're Khonshu?
Now I am Khonshu. Bless me.
You have 2 schemes left. You have 2 cards in deck, 4 cards in hand.
2 cards in deck, 4 cards in hand.
You have a feint, 2 schemes, a boost attack, a blue, and a fist. Cool.
Cool.
So I think we're gonna maneuver. And we're gonna boost with the the Met by Moonlight. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I mean, really, it doesn't matter if we're 5 or 6 away at this point because you have the Travelers. Probably. Although you might need to boost. Actually, you could need to boost for 3. That actually is that's a real possibility. So we do need to be 6 away, actually.
And let me see your hand now at this point.
Yeah, so I just have... I don't have a lot. I got
0.
2 blues.
You can just do it up here.
We'll do here. 2 blues, a purple 3, and Gift of the Fair Folk.
Right.
I am going to have to do that this turn. So I'm going to Gift the Fair Folk. And I'm going to move 1, 2. So that I'm 6 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. And I'm going to recover 2 health.
Doesn't it say move... Is it up to 2 fighters?
Up to 2 fighters.
Okay.
You may move 2 fighters up to 2 spaces each. I'm going to move you 0 spaces.
Okay. All right. I'm Khonshu. I will maneuver. I'm gonna boost with my heal.
Mm-hmm.
I kept it that. I thought about playing it last turn, but I think we needed it for this exact moment, kind of something like this, where I just need to be getting attacks in, making him use his zeros and all that jazz. And then I will attack with this.
Yes, I mean, it's as good a time as any to throw it. Okay, yep.
It would have been really bad. So it doesn't happen. He draws, doesn't take damage, doesn't matter. And it is your turn. I am Mr. Knight.
Okay. I am going to maneuver and maneuver.
And you have a blue 2 and then a purple 3.
Mm-hmm.
Fairy Song and Protection of the
Fairy Woods.
Now it's my turn?
Yep.
Oh, I'm Mr. Knight. Alright, let's think about this. Do I have time to... do I have time?
Oh, and you have a feint. Right.
Do I just save up for that one Khonshu turn is the question. Oh, this is weird.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Not getting the healing from that Gift of the Fair Folk really hurt. I really wanted to... I'm so excited to run it back.
We're switching after we run it back. Yeah, you better believe it. I get to play Titania on a different map. Even though this is a really good map, I do think it's very good. But
I totally misplayed it. I should have been more aggro, I guess, in the beginning. But, like, I didn't have Oberon stuff, which is stuff... I want to mix in Oberon attacks, but I just had to be attacking with Titania, and I didn't. Just... Nah. And I had all my good defenses, too, that I wanted to save. Like, I wanted to save Whisked Away for the end, so that I could teleport all the way to the other side of the map. Maybe on the last turn or something, I don't know.
I don't know if I have enough damage if I don't attack you as Khonshu. That's what's unfortunate, is I think I have to attack you as Khonshu to get enough damage in. But also, I mean, I could just attack every single turn and try that way. I'm gonna maneuver.
Last card.
Mm-hmm. All I know is I'm going to be next to you every single turn from here on out. because then you can only move
4 away.
4 away, and then I can smacky.
Yeah.
So the question is, do I want to attack here at all, or do I just take 2 damage? And just try to get to my other one sooner. I mean, it's interesting. You have to do that. You'll have to do that. Oh my gosh. I know I could stop and math it, like, but I can't even think like that right now.
Yeah, this is really tight.
I think I'm just gonna. The only thing that's for sure is you can't get rid of that sleep glamour, right? That is 100% positive. You cannot get rid of sleep unless it's, the very last thing in the final thing. But you can't get rid of it. So therefore, I think. I'll take 2. Hopefully it's not a mistake. I'll take 2. Move me to... maybe next to you. If I goes here, so 1, 2. If I go there... yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm 4 from everywhere at this point for you. Alright. Yeah, jeez. I think that is fine. We'll do that. I'm Moon Knight. Hear me roar.
Okay, I will maneuver. And maneuver again.
Good? The end?
I'm thinking.
By the way, the way that we play these is like, because he's not actually drawing cards, he could theoretically redo that first maneuver if he wants to, because nothing's actually happening on his end.
Right.
So he could run it back. Now, if he says, yeah, I'm done, and then I say something like, oh, that was a bad spot, at that point, he probably should not redo it, and that would be questionable. Sleepwalking always feels great. Good job, O.T.M. Skull Scarf. 2025.
So I'm just debating whether or not we can end here. I think we're okay there. We'll see what you do. I think this is the best play. Thought about boosting, but I don't think it's. I'd rather have a defense. It'll save me more damage, I suppose. Although it would make you boost, so maybe it. But you're just gonna boost with your thing anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. Jeez. Let's bounce. I'll maneuver. We're gonna throw down. All attack. Because I found it, by the way.
The guaranteed win?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, it is guaranteed. We did it. It just took a lot of brain power. And just like kind of falling into it eventually.
Yeah, this is... Oh.
Because of what I did, I get to attack you 3 times and twice as Khonshu.
Yeah.
So that's all I needed was to have 2 attacks as Khonshu and damage dealt to you. So I just needed... The bounce was super helpful because I'm still going to have enough cards to do whatever you're going to do.
Yeah. So I think it's likely the feint or the fist. Feels like you're saving the boost attack for Khonshu. You might just be trying to get damage in now. If you weren't Khonshu next turn, man. But sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Let's take it. Let's see what happens. Is it the boost attack? Ooh. Ooh. Travelers? Ooh, okay. I'll take...
No, Travelers I'd lose.
Yeah.
I gotta keep Travelers.
Dang.
That's
I was really hoping you were gonna do it.
I'm attacking you twice with Travelers. Alrighty. Yay. That's your turn. So, he can only attack me once. That's the thing.
But then you can only attack me once. But then it'll kill me.
You're dead.
Right.
And I can maneuver and take no damage.
Yeah, right.
See, it's locked in because I can only take 1 damage from your attack.
Well, then let's maneuver and boost.
Uh-huh. Oh, not guaranteed. Okay, interesting. All
and then we will maneuver.
This is cool. I did not factor this in.
And
you okay? So actually, you could pull it out still. You can pull it.
I don't.
Oh no, you can't. No, you can't.
No,
because
I think you can Travelers maneuver
right,
and get
I forgot. You have to because if you turn that to a 5, you are dead the next turn. Because then you're just dying from maneuvering. So if you have to keep this alive, and so therefore I have to guarantee 2 damage on you. But it is interesting.
Yeah. I'll stay there.
Okay. We could stop and think about it, but I can go 7. So as long as if I can get anywhere from 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can get anywhere from 7. So
yeah.
So therefore I have it. So I'll maneuver, take no, because I'm now. Sorry, I was Khonshu at the end of that one. So.
Ooh, if only I had gone over here. If I had gone over here a couple turns ago, and then gone all the way around. Maybe I could have gotten... I still could have gotten 7 away. I still don't have the boost values to get more than 7 away. If I could have gotten more than 7 away, I might have had it but I still don't think I would have had it. Then you would have just taken center.
Right.
And...
well, no, center again for me is not great, but it's enough. So I'm gonna do. I'll do this. I'll go 1, 2. I don't know which one's better.
Dang.
I'll go 1, 2, 3.
That 2 health. And I gave you an extra card in your deck. I actually hate playing
play
What Fools These Mortals Be.
Travelers.
I really hate it.
And then I will attack.
And if it's the Feint, I'm the happiest man in the world.
Yeah, if it was a Feint, I lose.
We'll full block it. We're not going to die at the hand of Khonshu. We die by our own hand.
That's cool. I love it. This is a really good game.
My other thought was that if I can somehow full block everything, but if you weren't Khonshu next turn, I may have had it. No, I don't think I would have actually had it. I could have full blocked, maneuvered, been down to 3, and pushed you away with Glamour of Love.
Right.
And then...
well, the problem is, if as soon as you get off of sleep, you have no cards left, so you die.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that was really good. Really good.
You just have so many... that's what I was talking about earlier in the game, where you just have so many combat cards. It's not like I can play aggro and run you out of cards, because all of your cards at the end of the game are like semi-decent attacks. Even if I run you out of all your good cards, all your cards at the end of the game are still semi-decent attacks into me. They're still minimum 4.
Right.
Probably.
Right.
Still a minimum 4 value attack that I have to deal with. So
yeah, that's a very... guys, this was a very weird one. I felt like I had to be weird because I didn't have the reds to throw. You want to throw reds. Like there's such a... it's kind of like when you play red. If you play Little Red, then there's a cadence with her cards that you want to do, and you can expect certain things. But then the thing is, okay, well now if I know that you're doing the cadence...
How many games were we playing tonight?
Just one more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was the plan. But if we... yeah, we're just gonna run one more.
Man, I really want to play Titania again.
We'll see what happens with the time, but that was the initial plan. But yeah, with the cadence, if you can start doing weird stuff when the optimal thing is, everybody knows what the optimal thing is, and so you can do some
weird stuff, and you can get damage through, and
right,
that really helps.
All my damage came in weird ways as Moon Knight,
and maybe slight misplays
Mr.
by
Knight,
me. I don't know.
I didn't see what you had, so I don't know. I thought it was good. I thought it was really, really close.
It was.
You were getting greedy. You were doing a lot of horsey 2 defenses.
Yeah, because I was trying to start.
Over on 4 attacks. Yeah.
I had nothing. I had nothing to attack with, and I was like, I need to start cycling my glamour.
That is weird. It did feel like we had a weird deck order for both of us.
So that was it. It was, I want to draw on defense. I'll take some damage here and draw some cards, and then hopefully be able to start attacking you and pressure you down a little bit. But I can't. I think full block, and those were all like I had the option to full block or like value block it, and I just was like, I'll draw cards. And I really shouldn't have. I really should have just bait attacked with those horses.
You almost pulled it off.
It was close. And I yeah.
Okay, so
very fun.
Now I'm gonna rock Titania. I'll take map, and you may ban.
Okay, and let's just say you're not doing Sherwood again.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay, we'll ban Sherwood.
Okay then. Then I guess I won't play it.
We're gonna ban Sherwood.
Okay, so 2 bans for Sherwood. Are you gonna use your 3rd ban for Sherwood, or are you gonna? The next 3 games I can't play Sherwood.
We will ban Sherwood again, and just for good measure.
Sherwood, 4th.
It didn't actually. It wasn't that bad because of Travelers. It was
pretty bad.
It wasn't great,
but it wasn't terrible. If it was a move 2 range map for you, and then also a move 5 center for me.
If it was
Soho, I don't know if it can exist.
I couldn't do Soho.
You're right, Soho.
I couldn't have done Soho. It wasn't in the maps that I could pick.
You could. I literally gave you both stacks. You chose both from both stacks.
You just said don't pick from the other stack.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
You
can rewind it back. I did not say that.
Okay, well then,
Soho was actually the definite choice to choose.
It was definitely it.
Definitely the map to Would you actually ban Soho?
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. No. Oh, yeah, I'm Titania. Yeah. Ban.
I'll ban Sherwood, Soho.
All right, Soho is the map, guys, because that is a move 5 center with a move
channels
2 map for and it's got channels. That's such a good Titania map. That's gotta be one of the. That's gotta be the
one of her
best.
better ones.
Yeah.
It definitely, because I've picked it before as Titania and it's been great.
Yeah, any Robin Hood map is so good.
And then I'll do Solomon's mine.
Okay, so no Solomon's, no. All right, well, so I'm didn't matter what you pick because I was really just gonna try to showcase like a Marvel map. That's what I was thinking, because she likes.
She really does like tokens, and I was trying to not do that.
And
for you.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, if I would have definitely 100% picked a token map.
No, you would not.
Because I can move you off of. You can move her off of tokens.
Yeah, you can.
It's great.
All right, get rid of that. We're not playing that one.
I would have gone Sanctum probably. Actually, probably that would have been awesome. Just.
But Sanctum for Moon Knight is awesome.
Is awesome.
So move 3 centers. So we can't do that one.
Yeah.
I mean, why am I even thinking about any other map? Hell's Kitchen.
Don't say
right?
Hell's Kitchen.
Right? Am I right?
Why is that not in the stack of most played maps? That's what I want to know.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is. It's in the stack of.
That's maps that we haven't played recently. Well, except for Hell's Kitchen, which is a liar.
No, we have not played it. We must have just like it's like most recent maps. I think they're wondering what Hell's Kitchen even looks like. They've never even seen it before. All right, that's an option. It's an option. We're just considering it.
It's such a good. It's actually not a bad Titanium map either. I've won on that map.
No, wait.
Times.
These are the maps we played. I'm pretty sure. Didn't we play on Azuchi recently?
No. When's the last time you? When's the last time anybody unmatched player has played on Azuchi Castle? I guarantee it was more than a week ago.
By the way, we do like Azuchi, but it's like we don't play it. It doesn't happen.
It's just weird, guys. It's just like it's never, if you're trying to win, it's never a spot. Although I have picked it in tournament and won with it.
All right,
cool.
Hell's Kitchen me. Let's do it.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah. Of course I am. I never joke.
So sick of Hell's Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen. It's really good for you, actually. It's got a pocket and everything.
That's not what I want.
Oh, okay.
I don't want pockets. You like pockets.
Oh, by the way.
You want the pockets.
Look at what I did. This took me over an hour one day.
That is way too long for what this is.
You would be shocked at how hard that was to do.
Guys, what you're looking at,
I understand your perspective.
is a small cardboard tray.
No, what they're looking at
with tape
is.
I will say the craftsmanship is excellent.
Thank you. It's
as excellent as it could be.
You tell me what's the size of that? Like, what size should be? It's a homemade little box. You make a box, okay?
There's dividers in it. That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now put some respect to my name. Don't you mess this up.
Are labeled and.
Come on. Yeah.
They're not, fused to the side of the box. You can easily pull the.
You could.
And I will to demonstrate.
Listen, but okay, because it's got to be modular. All right, I built for expansion. Please put the.
How are you going to expand a cardboard box? They're stretchy.
Look at that! Look how good that is. Look at that. Okay, use my label maker.
Oh my gosh!
I'm so proud of my work. I've never been more ridiculed in my own house. Okay. You guys notice how he does this? He just goes, "Oh, this is what I want over here."
That's not what I wanted over here. Just so you're aware.
I want map over here, but
you get that.
I am aware that I get the map. I'm very aware. Thank you.
That's right there in the center for both of us.
Yeah, it's fair. It is fair. I'm glad that you split up fairly instead of just, randomly. That's fine. Fair is fine. All right, would you like to go first or second? You gotta choose.
I do. I'm gonna go first.
Okay. Big mistake.
Huge.
Dude, I'm so excited to play Titania.
She's so much fun.
Yes.
Can you not look at my screen?
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm sorry. What am I thinking? You guys care. This is a cool one because this was a shirt you guys actually voted on. I gave you guys some options for the Titania shirt, and that was the one you guys landed on.
I like that one a lot. Very clean.
Dang, CityRunner said, wow, that is definitely a homemade box.
Wow.
We lost viewers in that.
How long did it take you to make that? Like, you said hours, but
I said over an hour.
Yeah, so how
5? Just kidding.
Courtney's like, hey Eric, I have 2 kids. Can you help out? Hold on, let me finish this.
He's fully just doxing me. My entire family. You have 2 children named.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Nobody watching this wants to, murder my family.
Everyone knows you have 2 children. First of all, you've introduced them multiple times.
They've never seen
and
my
they know your
on
wife
stream ever.
Yes, they have.
They've never met my wife.
Yeah. She's been on.
she's a regular.
I mean,
that's not it. I've been your neighbor for 7 years. Nah, I'll think of it. That's a great movie. Another Will Ferrell special. Wow, we're just cranking out these Will Ferrells. You don't remember it?
I've been your neighbor for 7 years.
Come on, man.
No.
First movie that I ever showed you.
Oh, Kicking and Screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a great one.
It's a good one. All right, aggro or sleepwalk? That's the question.
¿Por qué no los dos? That's what I always say. I usually try to do both.
All right, I'm ready.
Keep
mulligan.
So you're gonna try to aggro, are ya?
Not gonna tell you.
Yeah, you are.
This will be a fun one.
Guys, whenever he plays Titania, he always gets a massive rhyme turn, and I can never make it happen. It's very frustrating. So, if any of you were thinking about accusing him of cheating, I'm not saying that he is cheating, but I'll support you.
I'll support you if any lawsuits come up. Please don't sue our channel
for cheating in a party. Guys, he lied. You should go to jail. He lied. He misled me in a board game that I was invested in.
It's not even that funny, but it's so funny.
It's funny when you're real tired.
It is really funny when you're tired.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty, so I don't think you would do it. You ain't got the stones. You wouldn't do it. We'll go right there. You may begin. Oh, I'm excited.
All right, we're going to do a double maneuver, so I'm just going to do this. Oh,
That's true. CityRunner, you are correct. You crockpots are in the know. I need to update that picture for you guys, too. I need to...
I'll maneuver.
You should end there?
No, I bunny hopped, actually.
Okay.
And I'll attack you with this.
No cards for you. Is it your 3 purple? Oh, a 3 red. You're trying to take a page out of the old captain's book. Are ya? Is that what you're trying to do? Wait, yeah, you gotta choose first, right? What you gonna do? What you gonna do with your attack?
I won't boost it.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. If you had defended with anything else, boom, smacked, ruined. I'll be Conchu.
And I will stay there.
One glamour cycle card down, 11 to go.
I'll stay there. What's it gonna be? What do we think, huh? Invisibility?
I hope so.
Me too.
Actually, I don't, because that'd be awesome.
That'd be really good for me.
Actually, awesome.
That's what we want. Invisibility. Here it comes. Show Daddy invisibility. Ooh, glamour jealousy.
It's even
same order.
That's not. That's
all
fine.
right.
I don't care.
I'm going to use that.
Oh, your next Oberon's can thing in any space.
And then I'm going to maneuver. And it is your turn.
I will maneuver. Nah.
That was an accident. I know it was.
I mean, you're just going to be defending with whoever you want, so I might as well actually go central. Yeah, we'll go central. We'll do that. I'll attack you with this.
And this is the big boy himself?
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll have her we'll have her stay, and we'll use this.
Cool.
Nice. I like it.
So
I'll take 2.
mm-hmm.
Well, I will.
Would you like to make it a 5?
Yeah, I'm gonna cycle this.
Yeah, I think so. That makes sense.
And then I'll take the 2. Okay.
I'll do the same thing that he did, by the way. We'll put...
Nice.
Although that's so far. Is this where?
No, it's not on the screen.
Oh, this is on the screen now. Okay.
I'll help you. All right. My turn. Glamour of Sleep. Okay. It's early.
Ooh, so close. It's just took auto damage.
It was close. Yeah, I'm glad you used that card. I will payphone.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring back in my Whisked Away
Mm-hmm.
to my hand. You're Mr. Knight. And I will... I'll maneuver. And I don't hate it. All right, it's your turn. I haven't like thought this one through, guys. I'm just trying to see what happens. You know how it goes. Just playing what we get. Playing what's given to us.
I'm gonna maneuver. Maneuver again. And I'll be Moon Knight.
Okay. I will maneuver. Moon Knight, eh? Go one. Do we send him in? Does it matter? You're Moon Knight. That's interesting. I'll attack.
We're going to use the +2. And we are going to feint.
Mm-hmm. All right, so take one.
Yeah.
And it is your turn, Mr. Moon Knight. Mr. Moon Knight met by moonlight. Whoa. That's cool.
I'll attack you with this.
What is he attacking with? You're gonna switch through like a sneaky? No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Are you gonna use the thing?
No, I'm just gonna do. I mean, when in Rome, you know. Sure, I'll use it, and I'll place myself wherever I want. And I won the combat, so you're gonna get another action. Yeah, I'll go there. And your turn.
Then I'm gonna maneuver. And I'll be Khonshu.
Okay. Let's see, what do we got? Glamour of Rhyme. It's about time. I will maneuver. Dude, Obi's just going to war.
He really is.
He's just a warrior poet right now. Just making a mockery of. Just kidding. Just absolutely messing you up, dude. We'll go there. That's kind of cool. It's a cool spot. She'll go there, and then she'll use that. And I will draw a card, and it is your turn.
I'll maneuver. I mean, we gotta kill him. He's too good. We're gonna boost with insanity.
Totally insanity. And just, you know, if it's, I mean, you know this, but if it's the same,
it's the same. We can just leave it.
Yeah, make it easier for you.
Yeah. Let's attack him with this.
Your Khonshu. So, ouchie time. I will do that one. And we're going to cancel that, and I'll take 3.
Okay.
Cancel it. Gimme. It's crazy how much damage there is.
Mm-hmm.
It's really crazy.
And I am now Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight.
You have 6 cards. I mean, that's kind of interesting. Oh, let's do this first. Glamour of Greed.
Card draw.
Card draw. It doesn't seem like I want it right now. This is a weird one. If I don't do it, am I going to ever find my damage? I will... Yeah, I'll attack with Obi. Okay, full block. Would you like to draw?
No.
Okay, and then I'll place myself here. And then I will yeah, and then I'll maneuver to there. And it's your turn.
You're gonna use your greed or no? Okay. I'll maneuver. Maneuver again. And I'll be Moon Knight.
Hello, Moon Knight. I will maneuver She's so fun.
She is awesome. She's so cool.
Oh, she's fun. Like, I don't know if I can kill you. But I don't know. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know. You never know. I don't know. A lot of math going on in my head right now, but like it's just like it's like a guy at a computer doing this.
I don't understand. I've thrown so much damage into Oberon, and he is fine.
He's fine.
It's crazy. It's actually very frustrating. I'm beginning to think I should not have been attacking Oberon at all. I should have just been attacking Titania.
That's what we want you to think. So I'm happy with that. And then I'm gonna gift to the fair folk. I'll push you 1, 2. I'll push me there, and I'll heal him for 2.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
No greed, huh?
No, I won't be greeting. Not gonna be greeting.
You maneuvered first?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, man. This is really unfortunate. Also, very unfortunate. I will bounce.
Okay, I was gonna say, don't forget your bunny hop. But also, I was gonna maybe not say it. Or just say it after, be like, hey, dude, you didn't bunny hop.
I'll maneuver. are you about to do? You're so excited that I'm about to attack you second action, and I hate it. I really hate it. I hope you know that.
Oh, I know it. And I am... No, don't attack me. No. That's not it.
I'll attack you with this.
Okay. Alright, let's use the +2. And I'll play that one.
Okay. Just a 3.
Here's a 3. Okay.
Yeah. Not great. This is awesome.
And I will draw a card.
No things that I want.
I will draw a card.
Will you discard your glamour?
Well, so I can draw it and look at it first, right? Because it says draw 1 card, and then you may discard to draw 2 instead. Yeah, I'm going to draw 1.
To draw 2 instead? No. Instead would be, instead of drawing 1, you draw 2. So you
But it's the same wording.
You may discard your glamour. Oh, you're right.
And now you're Khonshu.
Yes.
I think I will not discard it.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't discard it. I'm gonna keep it there. Alright. You're Khonshu. Bless you. I will attack with Titania.
I'll play another one of these. So block for 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna discard this one.
No.
Okay.
I'll draw 1. And then I will maneuver.
I threw so much damage into Oberon, and I honestly don't think I have enough to kill him and Titania.
I think we do that. We stay there.
And I'm kind of fine with him playing his schemes because it puts cards in my deck. And Rhyme is gone. So I think we are okay with what is transpiring currently. We're okay with it.
And maybe because of what his speech just said, maybe we do this. Because he's saying he's not
giving you
try to kill him. So maybe that's what we do. Give a little +1 to her instead. And you know what? No, we don't fall for your tricks. Alright, go for it. I will not greed. Your turn.
That makes sense.
I just want you to know, not doing it.
I'll maneuver.
Like a schmuck.
Like a person who has to. Run away.
No way, Khonshu.
I know, dude. This is what is happening in my life. Dude, what is happening right now? This is so annoying. It's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Where was I? Here?
You were right there.
Here?
No, you were not. I mean, you were there.
Okay, I wasn't sure. So I maneuvered. Do we just... I think we do. I think we just go in. Let's just, you know. I'll attack Titania with this.
Sorry, that's my alarm. Okay, it's midnight. I will... That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to talk to my brother. Son of a gun.
Yeah.
No, it's a dream. Okay.
We'll put this back in. And I'll be
I will draw a
Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight.
That's actually true. Yep, that's correct. I'm at 15. You're actually at 14.
I'm gonna glance you for 2.
Okay.
And then I will maneuver. And it's your turn. I'm only at 13?
Mm-hmm.
You're at 15?
Mm-hmm. You've been drawing a lot of cards.
Interesting.
We're gonna Madness.
Here he comes. Well, he's healing. Never mind.
We're
No,
gonna
he's
heal.
not coming. He's just
not coming anywhere.
Just healing.
We're gonna heal for 2. And then I'll maneuver. And I'll be Moon Knight.
Maneuver. It's an interesting glamour order for me. Not a fan. But at the same time, makes you think, makes you wonder what to do. I think we'll boost with that's so weird. Yeah, that is weird. This. What do we boost with? Do we boost with that?
The Oberon scheme?
What do we boost with? This feels weird.
Put cards in my deck. Do it.
I think we boost with a dream.
That does feel weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
That
So I went.
does not
was
compute.
I was here. Right? Yeah, I was here. So 1, 2, go 3, and we'll go there 4.
Wait, were you?
Actually, we'll go there.
Are you sure you were there?
I was here. 'Cause
Okay.
I glanced you. Oh no, yeah, I glanced you. Then I moved to there.
Yeah.
So then it would have been 1, 2. So then this was.
Yeah,
right. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's the only place you could have gone.
I think that's correct. All right. Yeah, because I don't want to dream. I don't want you to dream.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I want you awake when I deal damage to you. Why the heck would I want you to dream through it?
I don't know. If you don't want to, then don't do it.
Then don't do it. Exactly right. Yeah, let's attack with this one.
I'm gonna take 2 probably.
No, you may draw a card though.
Oh.
Let's put glamour of. Do we go rhyme or do we go sleep? Do we set it up first with the sleepy sleepies before we can't get it and maybe don't get it? Yeah, we go sleep. We're gonna go sleep here at the bottom, just in case we need to sleep. All right, your turn. Oh,
Greed?
do I want to greed? That's the question. No. We don't do it. And you can't make me. Oh, what time is the, let me look at, oh, this will be the only game. This will be the last game.
Yeah, that's fine.
Guys, I do believe the voting is closed. We had 97 total votes. And the winner of the giveaway is Vent. So I'll be sending Vent Cobble and Fog or Houdini versus Genie based on what Vent would like.
That's awesome.
Pretty awesome. Congratulations, Vent. Next time, Boom, now showing in Uncle Sam. Great collections. Thank you guys for sending them to me. It was fun. All right.
Attacking.
So, attacking. First action? Thank you for clarifying. And you're Moon Knight. Moon Knight. I'll throw another 4. Show me something I want to see. Cool.
That's a great one.
You gonna boost it?
Yeah, we'll boost it and we'll deal you 1 damage.
For 2, and deal me 1. And I'll move up to 2, or I can let you attack me a second time. I mean, you're not gonna attack me a second, you're just gonna walk away. Yeah, I'll move for 2 to there. Oh wait, sorry, I'm gonna get rid of the greed.
To go anywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Not that I don't need to go anywhere, but I just want to get rid of the greed. Let's go. I think probably just really literally right here, but oh yeah, that's the move. That's the play.
Then I'm gonna maneuver.
Bro, I fell asleep during the end of game. Just woke up.
Sorry, yeah,
Sorry,
literally
yeah,
fell
Marco,
sleepwalking.
Oh yeah, definitely sleepwalking. It was a dream. It was just a dream. It's definitely not a riveting, exciting match with comedy. This feels like we're playing for like a tournament But also it feels like we're just like trying stuff. It's interesting.
We're having a good time sometime.
I'm having a good time. I'm having a blast.
All right, I'm Kanchu.
It's just one of our more of our.
And your next glamour is invisibility.
50-50. Love.
Dang.
You are wrong.
Crit.
You were wrong. Every now and then. A little bit wronger. I'm gonna maneuver.
Right.
Get out of here, country, with that. Thinking you're so cool. Is that what we want? Or we want you attacking Obi? I don't know who we want you to attack, honestly. I don't hate that. I move you there. I move her to there. That feels better. And then... Can I just keep attacking? Can I attack? How much damage am I taking if I do this? How much damage are you taking if I do? Yeah, it's weird. It's like when do we attack? Is the question. Like when do I attack him?
Mm-hmm.
And with what? This just feels odd. It feels very strange. I'll go. I kind of want to attack you. I kind of do want to do it. You know. You never know. You never know. Attacking is fun. I'll attack you with Titania.
Purple, red too? Purple too. Probably purple too. This feels like purple too, because you might be trying to cycle. Just get to your glamour. Let's see. We'll play Fist of Khonshu.
Okay. Then I will get rid of it.
Okay, so I'll take 2.
Yep.
That would have been cool.
Thought the fist might be coming. Had to stop it in its tracks. And your turn.
Alright, I will maneuver. We'll attack you with this.
You're gonna win the combat and get 3 cards. Oh no! Okay.
I would love that. Would love that
That'd
dearly.
Been cool. So I'll take 3.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me. And I'm gonna add one of these to the bottom. It's not a may. It's a must.
Mm-hmm.
Which is interesting. We're gonna go Glamour of Rhyme. A little spicy Wombo combo opportunity potential.
It's interesting. Maybe you're not seeing all your schemes, or you got a bunch of schemes
All
at
right.
the bottom. It's kind of cool. The question is, do I swap through?
That is the question.
I think I do. I'll be I'll be Moon Knight.
Oh, Marco, it's 6:10 for Marco right now. That's why. Marco's just
I'll be Moon Knight.
6:10 a.m. All right. So you switched through?
I did. I switched it through to Moon Knight.
Interesting. Now I'm invisible.
Always cool.
Yay.
Always fun.
Yay, yay, yay. Oh, maneuver. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'll attack with Titania.
You stay on that glamour.
Okay. Horsey.
It's unfortunate.
No draw for me.
It's kind of a rough feint, but it is what it is. I thought no cycle for you.
Your turn.
You only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, four
4
cards that can
cycle. Yeah, left.
You have 2 feints?
1 feint left.
1 feint left. Ah, we're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
And I have only
2 glamours. So you'll get to sleep. No, you will
Yeah,
get
whenever
to
I
sleep.
want to.
That's unfortunate.
get to it. We shall get to it. To it.
I will maneuver. And maneuver
I
again.
told you like that pocket.
It is good.
You told me you wouldn't like the pocket. Get out of here, man. You're a pocket guy. You're a pizza pocket.
Okay. And I will be Khonshu. Again.
Interesting. Very interesting.
You guys are seeing this deck order, right? You guys are seeing this garbage? It's fine.
I had awful deck wear last game.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
I will maneuver. Go there and there. And then I will maneuver again. And I'll go there. And it's your turn. She's tucked away.
I'll maneuver.
You can't get to her. She's
Oh,
safe.
don't I know it. I'm going to boost with a past, present, and intermingle.
He can get to her.
That is what my...
Those are gone now, so you don't need to worry about
Nope.
the number anymore. There you go. Sorry, if you put that in your hand. Classic O.T.M.
Hello.
Hello. Next to the construction vehicle. The excavator.
I'll attack you with this.
I mean, come on. Show me a purple 3. Oh,
Would you like to cancel it?
yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll take 2. Sleepy times. Sleepy.
And I am now Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight.
This is interesting. I'm almost never doing the red 4s. I've done the red 4s a couple of times as Khonshu, or I've tried to. and I actually don't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
You just get back to Khonshu again faster, and
Right.
it's a 6-value attack.
Right.
If you're not super concerned about taking big damage following up,
Right.
then you just get back to your Khonshu turn faster, and it's a big attack. So I don't hate it.
Yeah, I think as long as you're able to withstand whatever attacks coming.
Whatever's happening, sure. Yeah.
Now you're Mr. Knight. But now you're staying Mr. Knight.
Mm.
So that is not going to matter. Oh, weird. Shall we? Maybe? I don't hate it. I'll maneuver. What's up?
Was that Blue's Clues?
I've never seen Blue's Clues. I know the show, but I've never seen it before. And I'll go. Look at that.
Well, that's interesting.
You're trapped in here with.
Well, that's interesting.
That's not where I left you. Alright, your turn.
I'm gonna maneuver.
You think that's aerial breathing?
I'll attack you with Mr. Knight.
I'll throw that.
Yeah. So, full block, but I am going to switch through to Khonshu.
You're switching through to Khonshu. I will get rid of sleep. Let me see it.
You're going to be disappointed.
Dang, you got just a bunch of defenses. Just ready for this?
I was ready.
You just been ready?
I was ready. Now your sleepwalking's gone, so that's cool.
That's fine. I don't need it. Who needs it? Sleepwalking.
You do. You do so desperately.
No,
So desperately. Although you have now a crazy combo thing that you can do.
That's
so
interesting.
That's kind of cool.
Let's take away this 4.
Yeah.
It goes into your deck. You shuffle it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play it again, and I'll take away your Faint.
Yeah.
And then you have in your hand a totally same thing, and that's the part I like.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Was definitely hoping for only 2 defenses there, but obviously that would have been crazy. At least one scheme would have been nice just to have it in your hand.
The question is, does he have both red 2s? Because if he does, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's nuts. Although he could potentially draw into it if he has a Gift of the Fair Folk, but then that's putting him, if he can't kill me, that's putting him dangerously close to fatigue.
I will attack. I'll attack with Titania.
So you would deal 5 damage to me if I defended with the 2, theoretically, and you were attacking with the 2, theoretically. What else could you be attacking with? Okay, those are gone. That's cool. I mean, it could be, there'd be, I mean, 0 chance it's your auto damage, I guess. It's gotta be red 2. Gotta be red 2 here. Could be Fairy Song, although that'd be odd. We'll totally same thing to do.
Red 2.
So I'll take 5, and you'll take 2.
Cool max value, red 2.
Yeah, that's awesome. Nice. That was awesome. Not max value, technically. You'd have to discard your final glamour, actually, to make it max value.
You're so wise. I'm a goober.
You are.
You're so. Why did I waste that? Why did I leave that damage on the floor, on the cutting room floor?
Yeah, you could just play Glamourless for the last bit of the game.
I could.
That'd be kind of interesting. And then have 8s online.
And then I'll attack you again with her.
I mean, I think we have to, even if we're losing the effect here. We have to, because we can't just take 7. Yeah, so we'll defend with this. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Isn't that beautiful?
that would have been crazy.
So if you had taken it, you go down to 1,
Yeah.
and you attack me, and then I would kill you.
Yes. So I take how much?
I'm hitting you for 7, so it's going to be 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ouchie!
Yeah! Big combo!
That's the big combo. We love it.
Fun.
That was awesome.
Really fun. All right, your turn.
At least we don't have to worry about sleep now. Now we just have to not die. So that's cool. And I'm Kachu. Now I can't attack you. Which sucks. I'll maneuver. And now I'm trapped. Piece of crap. Does he have defense? Yeah, he does. There's 0 chance he doesn't have defense. That'd be funny. If I just attack you, you would kill me. You said you'd kill me. So I'll go here. I'll stay next to you. There's no point. And then I'll maneuver again. And I'll be
This is fun.
Mr. Knight. That was awesome.
Yeah.
What you did.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I truly hate it. I truly hate what you have become.
I will maneuver.
And I'm back at 7 because you put 2 cards in my deck and I forgot.
Yes!
I can back at 7.
Yes! Yes!
Did you just draw your over on 5, you piece of garbage?
Yes! Okay, so...
Your auto damage? You suck. You're like, can you do this?
This is so cool.
No, it's not.
How many cards are left in my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my goodness, this is so bad. You did 9 damage to me one turn.
That was wild.
That was crazy.
That was wild.
Because you took my cards. You took them.
You took him? Jerry?
You took my cards.
You took my
You took 'em.
cards. We were on a break. Combining.
Now you're gonna. So you maneuvered. Now you're gonna.
Right. Sorry. So let me move first. If I want to move. I'm gonna move there first, and then I'll
This
play
is so bad.
this.
Yeah, I think you're gonna win.
I think that's what we do. This is weird. I kind of like. Oh, maybe she goes here before I do that. Yeah, and then I'll play that, and I'll heal her for 2.
Yeah.
And
I stopped killing Oberon. That was the problem.
I'll draw 2 cards.
I think you're going for the kill here. I think is what you're doing.
3 cards. Okay.
Glance.
I'll play it again.
Oh my gosh.
I'll heal. Actually, wait. I mean, I've got you. Dude, this is so fun. I'm going to push you into the corner. And then I will move her. And I'll draw 2 cards. Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's the bottom card, dude.
Yes, dude. Yes.
It's the bottom. No, I still have you. I'm pretty sure, but it's the bottom freaking card.
So you just healed again. I think I healed you. You healed up and drew 2, or you moved. You moved yourself back with that.
I moved us. Oh my gosh, it's the bottom card. I'll attack you with Oberon.
I'm gonna faint.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh, this is unraveling. This is unraveling. Okay,
My turn?
your turn.
All right, I'm gonna maneuver.
This is unraveling.
We're gonna play The Madness Will Keep You Alive.
Oh, dude,
And then I will maneuver again.
How many cards?
5.
Dang.
And I'll stay there.
I don't know if we have it at this point. Oh, now you're Moon Knight.
No, I'm in.
We're switch over there, buddy old pal. I'm gonna attack with Oberon. Sorry. Hold your horses. You're Moon Knight. Jeez. Dang, Moon Knight. I'm hoping you drew. Oh, you got 2 Travelers you haven't even used yet. Dude, how many cards do you have left?
5.
You could have just top decked the Travelers. I'll attack with Oberon first action. This is a wild one. It's been fun.
I'll take it.
Okay, we've got 4 damage.
Yep.
Games are going great. Very exciting. This last one has been really cool. Really fun one. And then I'll attack with Oberon.
I'll take it.
Okay, GG.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Yes. Yes.
4 defenses.
Oh wow. Super fun.
Dude, nicely done.
Thank you. And the of course the glance bottom card. If I guys, if you weren't following along, if I had drawn the glance,
It was game over.
it was game over guaranteed.
Pretty much guaranteed.
Right. Well, because you would have been down to 2.
But I would have fainted still.
You still would have.
But I literally.
Right. That's true. It's not game over. But then you can't. At that point, then you're out of feints, and it's like I can just keep going. I guess it was still the same thing. But dude, that heal. Now, but you gain the action, so it didn't cost you anything.
No.
So that was a good heal. That was a great heal.
So I maneuvered, healed,
healed.
and then maneuvered again.
Fun. Really fun.
Now, if you had kept me in that spot, I wouldn't have been able to gain the action.
Right. So what I wanted, unfortunately, so ideally this is what I wanted. You here. So the problem was I couldn't have her. I couldn't hit you with the 5 of Obi, and keep the pin.
Yeah.
There was no spot to do that. If I'm here and I attack you, I'm moving to here. So it was one of those where I have to not throw the 5 until it's lethal. At least I think it's lethal.
So my second card I drew there was the Travelers. If I had maneuvered, yeah, and then I drew my other red 4, of course. So if I had maneuvered Travelers, maneuvered again away, I would have lived. But I didn't. I drew the Travelers second.
So you did top deck it?
No, the second card. I did top deck the Travelers the second draw.
I meant you drew it.
I did draw the Travelers. So I had a Travelers and a red 4 is what I drew. And I had 4 defenses and 3 non-playable defenses there. So it was a good double attack there, I think. Definitely makes sense.
Right. And I just drawn. I was selling out for the pin and for just aggression until I could hit over the top and kill.
She can do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And that Obi turn was crazy. I was like, dude. And I had defenses, and you took away the ones that mattered.
Right.
And you just did so much
Yeah, so
damage.
Zero, he just came in the chat. I pulled off a really cool combo with her. I had set up sleep at the end. It had come pretty early. And then I played the other one again to put I had all the good schemes, or all the good glamours came up early. And so then I threw Rhyme at the bottom in case a combo, which I'm really glad I did, obviously, because I don't win this game, I don't think, unless I get like that.
You do need some damage to close.
You started finding all the damage, and I do. It's tough. If I had seen like, I think there's a way where she can win at fatigue, especially on a token map. I was getting a lot of extra health from the tokens.
Mm-hmm. And with Obi staying alive, you can now body block.
I can body block, right? And if I'm going for that, then I want like maybe the switching one and then sleep at the bottom or something. But I would have needed my healing earlier, and I didn't see it. And so when I didn't see it, my health was just going down and down. It felt like, okay, I need to do something soon. And then I was like, okay, wait a second, I can combo off. I can as soon as you went over. I forget how it worked. As soon
as I chased you over there, you chased me over,
right? And then you had 4 cards I think in hand.
I had 4 or 5.
You had 4 because I took out 2 and left you with 2.
Right.
So and it was that turn that I was like, okay, I can actually pull off the combo here. So I just need to get back to Rhyme now because I have the 2 Obi schemes and her 2 red 2s, which will be then hitting for 7. And I was thinking you only had 3 defenses max in your hand. I was sure there was a yellow.
So you're going to get at least an undefended 7.
Uh-huh.
Which there's a good chance. Like
yeah.
It is frustrating not seeing either of the travelers for Conchu turns earlier in the game. It's a nice end game, like, oh, you're going to get it. But not getting my that's the part I like.
Travelers is really tough to win without it.
I literally had just drawn that's the part I like. And then I had to play it for just a blank 3.
Right.
So I was going to hit you with that next turn, take some cards away. And I and then not being able to kill Oberon, I had to switch strats because I had thrown so much damage into him, and this map gave you the extra healing, the tokens. I wasn't able to kill him, and I think I should have recognized that earlier,
right,
and gone for Titania. I thought I was going to be able to kill Oberon a lot more quickly, but because of tokens healing, the 4
and then brought it back,
and then recurring 4. The 4, dude, it just made it so that you got absolutely full Oberon value and more, and then you were able to attack with him later and deal auto damage to him without dealing it to Titania.
Right.
So it's like, that sucked, but really well played.
Thanks. That was really fun.
It was such an when you discarded sleep,
your life flashed before your eyes.
Well, I was like, okay, he could pull off some crazy combo. But at that point, I had 13 health and 2 healing left.
And 4 defenses in hand. And
I was like, cool, I'm chilling. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, what are the odds that he's got both Oberon schemes and both 2s, and you had it, and you were able... I thought I was at least going to be able to block for 4 and then draw 2. Like, maybe you were going to take 1 away. Mm-hmm. You were maybe double 2.
Yeah, without 2...
Without 2 Oberon schemes,
it's
made
scary.
it.
And I think this is how you play, honestly. And Zero pointed this out in his video, which is she has 2 win cons. You're either sleepwalking, or you're rhyming them to death. Like, you're either going for kill, I think, or you're going for this cool fatigue thing. Like,
well, yeah, you're either killing them before it, or you're...
But, like, I literally had that option the entire time. The whole game I had that option alive. In that moment when I went in and pinned you, I still had the option alive.
Yeah, that's.
I could have played the 4 and just walked away and kept love on, and then just walked away.
Sleep on.
And then I could have gotten my stuff and just like, okay, I'll heal and stuff, right?
And played slower.
I
do think you would have lost. Potentially. Now you had
I think it's much
big damage.
Right. I think that is not the ideal way. But what that happens though is because of that, because I had those options on the table and it was like it could work. I had 2 healings left, so I could have gone up to 8 health. I had the movement stuff. I'd be pushing you away. Like
you
I could
had
make you overdraw.
You could make a lot of stuff happen.
I don't play the Oberon schemes at that point, unless I'm getting action. And so I think with that, because it's on the table, it's like I can you have to at some point kind of come for her. Mm-hmm. And if you overextend or do something that's not perfect, it's kind of like the whole Electra thing or Genie thing, right? It's like, okay, if you overextend just too much, if you end your turn not at 6 cards or at 6 cards or less against a Genie, you could just losing
die.
your entire hand and then being attacked down 12. Yeah, like that's always a possibility.
She feels just like a much better Genie.
Yeah.
More versatile. I do think there's a third win con that I really like with her, and that's just tempo.
Well, yes. I think every game is
just run them, just attack, draw.
Right.
And then you can sleepwalk at the end.
Sure, and but that's what I'm saying is like you're either okay, yeah, sure. I think she is doing that the whole game.
But you can also just kill them. You can just straight up kill them by outdrawing them and then getting a combo off, like with Oberon, and then just Oberon's attacks are so good. He's so good. One of the best. He might be the best sidekick in the game.
I've never done it this way, where I was just throwing the purple 2s in, because you're always thinking it's a 5. Everyone always thinks it's a 5, right? You have to. It's an over attack. It's a 5. And so let me throw the
party
2
gift,
in.
the auto damage one.
The auto damage one.
Yeah.
And then, if you're blocking high, I'm hitting you for that too. Now I only got it once, but I only needed it once.
Yeah.
Your feint was really good. I don't know if you had options
It's
or not.
It's the only option I had.
Okay, so
I drew a feint and a heal.
So yeah, I mean right there, obviously better to throw the 5 would have been perfect there. But cool, that was fun. So he said, dude, you can't ask what are the chances because you know it's gonna be 100%.
I know, dude.
Always.
I wasn't thinking that in my head. I had one course of action. You know, it was. I don't know. Maybe the right play is just not engage. But like then I'm losing contra
value. Over in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or go for Oberon. Maybe go for Oberon.
So but I was more scared of the Oberon. If you're attacking Oberon there. But I wasn't scared of any single attack. I was only scared if you traveled
and then did it.
And I was happy with where I was at, knowing that if you had, let me get them back over to the channel, over the view here. So I was happy, like knowing that if you came in for her over here, when you're boosting for it. I wasn't thinking combo at that time. I was just thinking, cool, you're gonna boost. I'm not scared. I have the defense to stay alive. I'm not scared of whatever you're attacking with, and because it was, I think I feinted that one. No, I didn't feint that one. I threw the 4. I threw the 4 there, right? And I'm not sure. I don't remember. So yeah, but it was basically yeah. If you attack him, he's alive. He's not dead. He's not dying unless you attack him twice, which you didn't have it.
I do. I go back and forth on whether or not it's worth killing Oberon because Titania can have 18 health, which is a lot. And she's got some pretty excellent value blocks if she wants it. Mm-hmm. So if it's obvious that you're going for Titania, you body block with Oberon, you wall up, you use your healing for Titania.
Right.
And then it's like she's super tanky, actually.
Yeah, extra tanky, yeah.
And then, but if you go for Oberon, he can also be surprisingly tanky. And so I think you just have to sneak damage through. I do think it's worth killing Oberon because
I think so.
In hindsight, the amount of damage that he can do to you with those 5s, the problem was that you got 2 5s before, like pretty quickly, and I was like, now is it worth killing him? Mm-hmm. I'm almost more okay with you playing the Oberon schemes. I don't really care, but sometimes, once in a blue moon, you get them with the Glamour of Rhyme on. And then it's really good. Right.
Yeah. And for my whole plan was I'm not playing them unless I have the Glamour of Rhyme up.
Yeah.
And then also it was weird. I thought you mentioned this. Maybe you didn't mention this in your game. Playing Dream actually felt bad. If I'm going for fatigue, it feels bad. Like it's cool into a Khonshu attack, but I'm drawing a card and you're getting a card back. So you got to pass, and it's a -2 from a fatigue.
But it saves your life.
It could save your life.
And it's really, really good
to swing it
against to shift it because they're throwing it, especially if it's a red, because now you know they have one less defense in hand than they potentially could, and I drew a card, and I full blocked everything. I really like that, especially when sleep is active, because it just delays the game another turn essentially. So like you're not drawing a card.
Right. Okay. So sure. If you're throwing your zeros as sleep with an empty deck, yeah, huge. That's really good.
That's
really good.
Amazing.
At that point,
Because then it's like,
and that's when you had it. That's what you're saying, right? You had it
well, one of them, yes.
That is the ideal, but a dream is that, yeah.
But
especially if you have two and your opponent knows it, it's like, oh my gosh, I have to. Especially on a Khonshu one or a Moon Knight where I have to attack you. It was very hard for me to think through the end of that last game because I have to attack you enough times to get rid of your good defenses.
Unless you Oberon scheme with Rhyme.
But I also have to attack you as Khonshu, and I can't maneuver. I'm out of cards. It's like it was like this. What am I supposed to do here?
It did look like it was going very, very well for me overall, and then you got the stars kind of aligned. You know, it was like oh, I can put Rhyme on the bottom,
and if I bounce, then I can maneuver and I can attack. Yeah. Really fun games. Highly recommend it. I think. Oh, by the way, another thing. Awesome. Marco said, I think it's just Captain Crockpot, and that's what decided the games. Thank you, Marco. Very kind. So I think that so Zero, the thing that we did, which I think we're gonna do on your when we run back a matchup of the month, I think that's the way to do it, is whichever fighter lost,
give them advantage.
Yeah, because like obviously, like I liked your Sherwood choice. I thought it was really good. And I like the tokens. Obviously, she's so good with token maps.
I think my problem was on Sherwood, I didn't commit to one strat.
Yeah, you started one way and then you're like, wait a second.
And sometimes with Titania, that's okay, and you have to because of the glamour order. But on a smaller map, I think sometimes that's more okay. Sherwood is so big that it was like, okay, when I'm ready to turn on the jets, you were able to disengage completely, and I couldn't get to you. Unless I boosted like a glance, which I really didn't want to do. So I think it was... Sherwood is great so long as I'm sure I can beat you in the long game. And Moon Knight's one of those guys who it's really hard to know if you can in the long game.
Yeah.
Still close. But I think I like Sherwood. Where I was kind of wanting to go was Raptor Paddock. And then keep Love on.
Yeah, just keep throwing in the pit.
Push in the pit and then attack. Push in the pit, attack. Push in the pit, attack.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the dream. That would be cool.
Yeah. That would be very cool. I guess you could push me in the pit also with Fist, but
not as much as
not nearly as much. And I can get out of it.
Right. You could even send in Obi attack and then have him fly back out.
Cool.
I mean, Raptor Paddock would be really cool. I think Moon Knight would struggle not as much with that one as other fighters would. But
he can draw so much if he really wants to.
And he's got the bounce on as Moon Knight and so he has ways of dealing with it.
That's true.
Yeah. Super fun. And guys, thank you for watching. Let me check the chat real quick. What happened game one? Was it swapped around? Yeah, so he was a Titania on Sherwood, and I was Moon Knight. And it came down to like the very last interactions. It was pretty close. Very, very, very close. Came down to the very last interactions. Felt like he was going to win it until it was like, oh, no, I have it. It was not clear at all until at least for me, until it was there. Yes. Yeah, we went 50-50. And Titania had Matt both times, so Moon Knight went first both times. That's also, I mean, it's another way to run it is I personally love Moon Knight going second. Specifically if you're like far enough away and they're not attacking you turn one, if you pick a certain map. I like that because then he can. Now in this one, I don't think you want to do it, but I mean, I guess you could go second in this one.
I think Titania is cool. She doesn't mind going second.
Right.
if she gets map, she can do some nasty things on a lot of maps because she has so much control and disruption. But I think also like I think she's so good. She's so much better than people realize because
she's so fun.
She can go first and do very, very well pushing the pace, and then still come out and win in fatigue. Or she can go second and then outdraw you and get map, and then really be scary on a lot of maps. Do some funky things.
Yeah, she is very good, very fun.
And she can go toe to toe with Moon Knight. I mean, I think that's like Moon Knight favored. Sure, like more has to go right. I think for Titania, but it's clearly like it's not impossible.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It can happen.
Definitely.
And she's hard to pilot. I think Zero said that she's not straightforward.
Definitely not straightforward. And you have to, like Chad mentioned as well, you have to play what you're given.
Yep.
You play what you're given, but also like have that plan in your mind.
Yeah.
And have the plan in your mind, have the win con, like you have to have that in your mind of what you're gonna do, what are you trying to do, what are you trying to accomplish, how are you gonna win the game. Have that in your back pocket. And then as things are like not working out, it's like, okay, well, let me try this. Let's see what, okay. Oh, now he's not going for Obi. Let me try, whatever.
Last thing that I'll say is that it is way easier to be Titania and play what you're given when you know what the other person's win condition is. That maybe that's obvious.
Sure.
But Moon Knight being so versatile and being like, he can play pretty aggro, he can play solid value and take it to fatigue.
Right.
And it's hard. It was hard to know what Moon Knight was gonna do. And so it made it hard for Titania to commit and vice versa. It makes it makes it hard for Moon Knight to commit to a win con because Titania's win con could be shifting at any time. It's really interesting. And I think with Titania, I've had more success against fighters that are more like, they might even be better than Moon Knight.
But they have a specific...
But they have a thing, and so I know, okay, I'm going to be Titania, and I'm going to do my stuff to counter that. And that makes it, even if my win con's changing as Titania, that's okay, as long as I know what the other person is doing.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I agree. I like that.
Moon Knight, though, is one of those guys where it's like, it's kind of hard to... And Titania is another one.
Right.
She's similar fighters where it's like, what are they doing?
Yeah,
so they're hard to play against.
He's versatile. He's very versatile. And at the
I was just getting... I kept getting screwed. I had no, mix-ups. I just had, good values. I had both insanity... Let the insanity guide you early. And I just had red 3, red 3, red 3, red 4. And then faint.
Right.
Purple, blank value, high value. And then it was I had no real... disruption, which is what I wanted a little bit with Moon Knight. I wanted Travelers, then maybe a little bit, then
right. Give me some variety. Give me yeah.
But it was so vanilla for the first, I don't know, 20 cards.
Yeah.
25 cards even.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, but it's all right.
One other thought was I didn't heal last game. I used both of my heals. One I saved it as a boost so I could get to you if I had to. Which I did.
You're Moon Knight?
When I was Moon Knight.
When you were Moon Knight. So first, you didn't heal. That's what's crazy.
So I used my 3 to boost, and I used the first one, I think, as a boost attack, I think. And so I never healed. Which, I never do that in these games. But for that game, it felt like I need to have it. It felt like keeping Helms or... whatever it's the weakness, the Achilles cards, where you're keeping him just for a boost because you'll need that.
Right.
That's how I played that game more so of let me keep this just in case I need to boost to catch you.
To me. And it
worked, and it helped me get to you to get an attack, so I didn't have to draw another card and also get a little more damage in.
It ended up being better than actually healing.
Right. And I had to work. I had to get your defense out of your hand. So that when I did my Khonshu turn, I could actually deal damage to you. So it's just a weird thing that kind of I guess I'll do it this way.
Yeah, very cool.
Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you, CityRunner. Thanks, Zero, Marco, everyone watching. That was a blast. Really fun games. we'll keep doing this kind of stuff. Thanks
Yeah.
for hanging out.
Fun.
As always, it's your captain. Well, wait a second. That's O-Town. And this is your captain signing off. We'll see you guys.